My top five favorite soundtracks are like in a video game, and soundtracks that can be like actual music instrumentals. There is no music in this video because of copyrights, right? You can't upload actual music, but like I will show like a playlist and a gameplay like of the games. But quickly, like I'm gonna try like I make this quick, and like I'm going five down to one. So number five is gonna be Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising has fast paced, heavy metal, rock and roll type music, and oh my god, like it complements the game so well. And this is a fast paced type of game, and taking on enemies is like a hack and slash action adventure linear type game, and man, like just what well, the music complements like the bosses really well, and the boss. This has like probably some of the best boss sequences like I've seen in that but like the music some of the heavy metal tracks matches up like the fast paced sequences are like the bosses. There's the final boss Armstrong matches up with this one soundtrack so well. It's such a well done soundtrack that complements the boss amazingly. There's one song, what's it called? The Stranger I Remain, which is early on in the game. And yeah, like really good. Really, really, really good. There's another one called, I can't remember what it's called. Redwood. I can't remember what this one was called. But yeah, like just look up Jetstream Sam soundtrack. It's really good. It's really good. Another no, number four is gonna be Anarchy Reigns. Now the reason why this is four and Metal Gear Rising is five because this one has slightly more soundtracks. It'll have more music in it, and the soundtracks in this similar to Metal Gear Rising, fast paced, heavy metal type. This one does have a way of rap, hip hop, some sort of a low budget rap, but like it's really well done. It's really well done, and like for the quality of the game. There's a song called I can't remember what it's called. Underground is another one called Get It Up. It's really good. Like if you look up Get It Up, it's a really good song. It's a really good. There's one called I Gotta Get the Cash. But yeah, like I look up these songs. Like I'm gonna show like the list, but again I can't play any music because of copyrights, right? But yeah, but man, there's so many other songs too as well. There's Lights Out, instrumentals. There's other ones too. What's the one? MDK, and yeah, like the songs are so really well done here. And again, not okay. Not all the songs are going to be as good, right? Some songs are going to kind of fall off. There's like a 40. I believe there's 40 different songs, or like 30 different songs in this game. Most of these songs they're not popular songs. They're a low budget or like anime type or heavy metal right type songs. But yeah, Anarchy Reigns is number four. Number three is gonna be FIFA 14. So FIFA 14, because it's football slash soccer, this is worldwide. So you're getting music from all different types of cultures: Brazilian music, Spanish music, Portuguese music, British music, Australian music, American music too. And yeah, like this is like the songs are really well done. It's so well done, and like I just love chilling like in the main menu, and or choosing like my roster and then listening to these songs, and yeah, like it complements the game so well, and you can really feel the culture and the inspiration through like the music in the game. No, like I know many sports games like are for me, a lot of sports games are known for their soundtracks. Or whether it be NBA 2Ks, Madden or whatever, even WWE 2K. But yeah, like a lot of sports games, in my opinion, they have great soundtracks. But this one really stands out. It really stands out. But I'm gonna show the list, like of some of the songs. But yeah, this one is really good. So Midnight Club 2, one of the first games I've ever played. Midnight Club 2, and again, this game has, hip hop music, rap music, soul music, jazz music, disco music, like lots of disco. There's tons of disco in this, and this probably has like the best beat like in a game I played, and instrumental. It's so well done. There's lots of songs in this game. There's lots of songs. There's one called "Jumping Jets." It's not it's not like an actual song. It's an instrumental. There's one called "Blue Water." Oh, that's such a good song. Look it up. Underrated rap song. Another one where I can't remember what it's called. Brain 35. Most of them are instrumentals. But they match up with the game so well because the game has a thing where It's super suspenseful where you have to finish in first place every race in order to win that race, right? And the races are they're not easy. They're not easy. And as you go from Paris to LA to Paris to Tokyo, the tone of the game kind of changes. Like the tone like of the songs changes, the maps changes. Sometimes the roads will get narrower versus wider, depending like on where you are. And Japan has a lot of fast paced disco type music. LA will have more, a relatively more hip hop type music. And every person that you race, this is what's so special about it. There's like 30 different racers like in the campaign, and every person that you race will have their own soundtrack, associated with them, right? So it's really good. Then my number one is gonna be GTA 5. Now GTA 5, this one has a massive amount of songs. It's kind of like unfair like to put this on the list because this is a massive amount of songs from classic hip hop, modern hip hop, relative to 2013, right, as it came out. You have things like for example, reggae, Spanish music, heavy metal, rock and roll, classic soul music. Like so many songs in this game. One of my favorite songs that was the song from the original 2013 trailer for GTA 5, Getting Ready to Roll. I know I can't remember. I know, I'm bad with artist names. Like I have terrible memory, like when it comes to memorizing artist names. But yeah, this one though, it's massive. And there's other songs too as well. Like I always go back and forth, right, like from tracks to tracks. Look up the songs Colors, GTA 5 Colors. It's really good. It's a really good song. Now, again, similar to Anarchy Reigns, you might not like some of the songs on here, right? This is just all subjective, right? But because this is giving you so many different types of songs, and what it really does well is that every character you play as, right, the three characters, Trevor, Michael, Franklin, each character has their own preference, like in songs. So Franklin will listen to classic hip hop, or a modern hip hop. Trevor likes heavy metal, and then Michael likes those classic 1980s type music, soul music or whatever they're called. But yeah, like my gosh, just really, this is just really impressive, and it really complements the world. The world feels very immersive, like a real life, like it feels like a real life assimilation sometimes. And yeah, the songs they do well for that.